What up, my freaks? Rulus Insight here with part 54 of my Total War Warhammer 2 Gor-Rok / Itza campaign. So as we saw last time, an unfortunate loss for one of our cities, but you know, it's a vanilla garrison, not a big deal, and you do expect the damn ritual armies that spawn to periodically do that. Fortunately, we only have, what, 2 more of these to go, and I believe the last one's the final battle or something like that, so it doesn't matter anyway. And let's see what else we have here. Lord Mazdamundi has been able to destroy Sildred Tor for good, even though we could have probably kept it around as a gold sink. I don't like how the Dark Elves would have had a place to stage their invasions of here. Plus, we need to build some stuff here. I mean, Mirapula Tepok and the Fallen Gates need to be able to defend themselves before we allow the Dark Elves to attack them. Speaking of Dark Elves attacking, the Grey Rock Point is somewhere that they could also be able to siege us from, so we will have to deal with it. On the other hand, Gor-Rok, you are able to kill this guy because he didn't see the fact that you were in ambush mode. Ambush not foiled for once. You're gonna move away, but not far enough, buddy. Not far enough. Say farewell to your Black Ark. I wonder how old this Black Ark was. Wow, really? This one dino got absolutely annihilated. Okay, really. Nobody else even... not a single Saurus took any damage, and they don't even seem to have many anti-large units. But you, the Thunderous one, arguably the most powerful unit in this army, depending on if you consider the Shredder of Lustria to be more powerful, because the Shredder of Lustria is actually quite fragile. Obviously not counting Gor-Rok. That's who got wrecked. Sure, game, sure. We don't need to heal, let us just exterminate. Might as well get some more free levels, and you move right back into Pox March immediately. There you go. There you go, you're happy with that, and we are getting our geomantic healing up in 3 turns. I have been waiting for that for quite a while, so I'm pretty happy with there. And you guys... Huh. You guys love us now. But you don't want to non-aggress. What the hell? Our reliability is high. You're rude. You're rude, you filthy elves. Okay. But I suppose you should expect that from elves. Let's see. You are going to be in ambush, hoping that the main army of this faction comes around. So you guys are just going to keep waiting. Is there anything else to do before we end this turn? Let's see. Let's see. Slan Marshal, that's you. I just took a look there. All the heroes have moved, and the ones that haven't, I don't really care about moving. So let's just go to the next turn and see what fate has in store. The faster we go through these turns, the faster we will get to the final battle. So let's get to it. Let's get to it. It's not like there is much warring left to do at this point anyway. Felicion, what are you doing? Oh, you guys actually want to fight, but I don't think you're close enough, so we can retreat you. Yeah, see? Nice try. Nice try with your 2 armies. But not so nice that it actually worked out. Dune Kingdoms, you want a non-aggression pact? I don't really care. Not about you. It's Hemry that we want, not you. Neglaxy, you got a public order astronomer. Where'd that rat army go? They went over here. Why are you going over here, rat army? Can you reach it? No, you can't. Okay, looks like you're gonna be chasing after it. While you're gonna go over here. Cap that. You, Mr. Paxo, you can block armies, right? Yeah, so you just need to catch up to this thing and block it. We will possibly intercept it eventually. Oh, battle initiation disabled, so when he's in march stance, we can't catch this army. Oh, damn. Watch it jump to this side. That would be so incredibly annoying. Not that it's powerful enough to take a city anymore, but still, damn. Still, damn. Alright, well, you know what? I'm almost tempted to get you, Mr. Itza. Since you're able to block armies, start heading this way, just in case. Oh, he's gonna go for the Chamber of Visions. It can't defend itself. Oh, for the love of... I hate you. I hate you, ritual armies. You're so irritating. Okay. Well, let's keep going. Let's keep going. You could kill Dastan Coldeye, but I'm almost tempted to keep him around now. The thing is, Dastan will fight a lot of other enemies. Like, if more puppets spawn out here, he will fight them in the water, so maybe it'll be pointless. Plus, we don't really get anything out of killing him for the 3rd time. Gor-Rok has absolutely no problem annihilating that army, so it's not like there'll be anything interesting there. Now, Nakai's army is full, and I did promise the battle for the Ogham shard, so maybe we'll do that. And maybe we will do that. Let's get you, Mazda Mundi. Where do we get you? You know what? Go right here. While you're healing, stay in ambush mode. Well, let's see if these guys come back. You, keep an eye on the enemy armies. Oh, look! A chaos symbol in Dark Elf lands, Morathi. Not a chaos worshiper at all. Okay, let's see. We're good there, and you, Nikai, time for a quest battle. Ogham Shard, teleport. Do it. And yeah, that's gonna be a tough army. But I think we should be able to handle it. I wish these guys were higher level, but hey, whatever. Do it. On the rain-soaked marshes of Albion, the Nikai primes himself for battle. A distant memory seems to linger in his primitive mind, a vague familiarity with his surroundings that the Warmbloods might call déjà vu. Alrighty, the replay for this one's a little bit weird. Nikai's going to just keep talking. Let's just speed it up for a few seconds. Yeah, Nikai, I know. You're very into this whole shard thing. There we go. So, the battle for the Ogham shard didn't turn out nearly as difficult as I thought it would be. I suppose at this point in the game we have so many damn Kroxigors and everybody's nicely buffed to the point that the highly armored Chaos units are not as much of a threat as I thought they'd be. I naturally assumed that they would be difficult because Chaos are some of the most difficult opponents for the lizardmen to face early on because the Saurus very much lack armor-piercing damage. But later on, even though we are still using Saurus, now we have the Temple Guard, we have these Sacred Kroxigors and regular Kroxigors, a couple of Dread Saurians, and a couple of other dinos as well. We have the Skink Priest on a Steg, we have the Carnosaur, Saurus Veteran, so between all of that, I think we're going to be just fine. So let's see what happens here. We have our Chameleon Skinks moving forward. Basically, our entire army is moving up towards this tree line here, while our heavies, mainly Nikai, his buddy, and that Hell Cannon's trying to fire at our dinos, but that's not a big deal. Now, we do have this marshland down here, which is actually, you would think it wouldn't be to our advantage, but in fact it is, despite that we don't really have many aquatic units. We do have very slow army, and oh, that poor Dreadsaurian just got hit. We have a very slow army, and the enemy relies on a fairly quick army despite being Chaos. They do get reinforcements soon that are a giant, oh, they already have arrived, a giant pile of Chaos Knights streaming in, and of course Chaos Knights are quite fast, well, quite fast compared to stationary Temple Guard and such, not quite fast compared to other faster cav units. So let's see what we got. We do have our Chameleon Skinks are basically just menacing the Dragon Ogres a little bit. It's not like they can do much damage. They're just here to annoy them to the point that they charge, and this is not all that effective. They do get hit a couple of times by the Lore of Metal Chaos Sorcerer with his Gehenna's Golden Hounds, but it doesn't really do that much damage to them, surprisingly. I'm not entirely sure why. Maybe it's because it's a vanilla spell, but I feel like it should be fairly effective at a fairly weak, unarmored unit like the Chameleon Skinks, especially as it's not a ranged effect, but maybe it just missed. I mean, he did do it twice, and we only lost, like, what, 0? Wait, 4 chameleons? 4 chameleon skinks. Yeah, that's definitely not much. And there we go. The dragon ogres have finally gotten irritated enough to actually do something about this, and then we run back into the marsh where they're slow. Dragon ogres. And look at our giant dread saurians moving on in the distance. We have Nakai and the Carnosaur coming in. And we're going to try to pick our battlefield right here in this marsh. Slow down the enemy where they can't use their speed. Here comes Nakai waddling along with the giant pile of dinos behind it. There's the charge into the dragon ogres. The dragon ogres are going to have a bad time here. Even though they do fairly well against these kind of units, not like this. Never like this. And especially with the exceedingly high damage provided by each of these units, they could kill about a model with every hit, with 3 or 4 or 5 of those already dropping, and there they go running. We do have a lightning orb going in. I keep chain lightning going. I keep forgetting that the name of this particular spell. I'm not entirely sure why it's called chain lightning, because it's not really chaining to anything. It's more of ball lightning, but whatever, game, whatever. What do I know? Alright, now these guys are all basically in this marsh trying to surround and fight our giant dinos. The Dreadsaurians are having a good time. We did get a Comet of Cassandora right into the enemy, and it's actually... I never noticed that. It leaves behind this foggy effect. That's kind of cool. That is kind of cool. I like that. And we're doing good. The Dreadsaurians just towering over the enemy. The Chaos Sorcerer Lord is landed, but he is just getting obliterated here, and he is completely tiny. I'm pretty sure the Dreadsaurians could actually swallow a Manticore whole. So there is that. And we got another Urnon's Thunderbolt in there. He seems to have run away, and our entire army has arrived now. The Temple Guard and the Croxagores beating the hell out of these Chaos units. Not really a problem here, and we do have our... we do have the marsh to thank for a lot of this. I don't know whether this would have gone as well in open ground. Yeah, you roar. You roar, friendo. And they're just gonna keep firing. I mean, there's obviously not much finesse to this battle. Just a giant pile of dinos basically surrounding the enemy. A couple of Comets of Cassandora, but other than that, we're just obliterating them. Not much damage. A good job, Ancient Croxagores in particular. They do quite a lot of damage in this particular battle. They clean house. I suppose they are quite adept at beating up Chaos Knights and stuff, as models do die with almost every hit, it seems. Very good, Ancient Croxies. I wish we had more of you in this army. And in fact, we do need them to get the next quest, don't we? There we go. We even have the Razor Dons contributing, surprising though that may be. I imagine that the Salamanders don't actually do a lot of damage, but the Razor Dons with their armor piercing are actually fairly decent at this. And of course, the Dreadsaurians have been having a great time this entire time. There we are, and it does look like the entire enemy army is routing already. Look at this giant pile of lizards. I don't know what they're supposed to do about this. Especially, I mean, the Temple Guard could obviously get hit by some magic and get very badly beat up, but the Krogsagors amidst them don't really get hurt by that. At least, not most magic spells. I suppose you could use a Spirit Leech or something like that on them, or one of the other fancier spells. Maybe Final Transmutation could do some damage to them, although I haven't actually tested that out in vanilla. I mostly remember the effects of spells from SFO, not really vanilla. Good job, guys. Good job. Oh, and these are the Temple Guard with the glowing weapons. Nice. I take it that the regular Temple Guard don't have glowing weapons? Yeah, they have normal weapons. That's just the Regiment of Renown. Disappointing, Temple Guard. Get yourself some glowing weapons, please. And there we go. I do believe that the Hell Cannon is the last enemy unit on the field, because these things are unbreakable, but the battle is just about over as soon as... Oh, that's the Hell Cannon, and here comes the end. There we are. Easy little battle for the Ogham Shard. Essentially, no losses, no problem for Nakai and his giant horde. Alrighty, not actually a particularly difficult battle. We were just able to mob the enemy just no finesse, straight rush into him. The lizardmen way, I suppose, many of a time. Now we can just exterminate the rest of these guys. We do need XP for these, and that's it for the Ogham shard. I mean, obviously we had the advantage due to the marsh, so yeah. Alright, Nakai, you get this, and then you immediately lose it because it's terrible. There you go. Keep your item, buddy. Keep your item. You, go right here. I'm almost tempted to... Will you guys go for Mazda? What if we put Nakai right here, by himself? Well, you guys approach. I'm genuinely curious to see what they'll do. Honestly, we could just put both of you into ambush. Let's see what these guys do right after that. If they can't see either of us, maybe they will want to come out and play. I would like a giant battle with all of those. Now, let's see. What can you get? I guess we could get you Indomitable, even though it doesn't... Nah, it's the only option, isn't it? It is the only option, so that is the option we're going with. And you, Hokex Atad, what you got? What you got? You're at level 39. I guess you get the final level of block army. We'll get you an ancient steg after that, but keep you on the steg that you're currently at, just because I like it like that. There we go. Now, where the heck do we send you guys? I guess we'll send all of you out into the wilds of the Dark Elf lands. Oh, look at him moving around in a little train. And let's see, you, yes, definitely need to be able to defend yourself for when the eventual counterattacks arrive. Now, let's see what else we got. Gor-Rok, you're waiting. You're waiting. 6 turns until the next ritual. Let's see, Nakai, you're good. Gor-Nagar, you... Looks like these guys didn't attack you. You can't reach their territory in 1 turn anyway, so move right here. Try another ambush. There's probably no need, but try it anyway. Try it anyway. Why not? It can't hurt you. Alright, 1 more turn, and then you get to attack Vulture Mountain with your Air Force. I would like to see that. Been waiting a while. You need to actually join up, though. Come on. Tic-Tac is waiting for his Beast Priest. Slam Marsh, you don't need to do anything, but your buddy here did level up. Maf Cattell, you get... Let's see, you have Slippery. You don't need Opportunist. I guess you could just keep leveling piercing shots. Might as well do that. Let's see, unassigned skill points on who now? Who is it? Oh, wait, Krokgar, you need to get your other units. If you go into here... Oh, damn, you're not going to make it. Damn it. You need to do this. There you go. Next turn, you'll start recruiting. And, wow. Emery, you don't appreciate the fact that we've been annihilating Cult of Pleasure. Hey, interesting. Interesting. Not the alliance I would have expected, but okay. Temo Azuma. No, I suppose they did let Lamia grow rampant in their time, didn't they, the Tomb Kings? So it's not all that surprising that they're willing to align with Marathi. Let's see. Maybe they're blind to what she is. Okay, you. I guess you could go for Harmonic Convergence now. It's kind of useless to get anything else. You guys gonna wait around that, and I think this might be another end turn. I don't really see anything else to be done. There's probably some buildings to alter and some heroes to move. Settlement upgrade available. Let's do that. Oh yes, Tor Elisor, 100%. That's a lot of cash that's going to be coming in from here. Always, always, always. You, Statue of the Gods, or Statues of the Gods. I'd like to think there are statues of the gods in every one of our settlements. Let's see. You're good. Hero not move, don't care, don't care. And with that, I believe we can end this turn. Go. Aha! Oh, you idiots. Oh, you absolute idiots. Ha ha ha. I can't believe that worked. Okay, well, we can auto-resolve that. There's no need to fight that. Oh, you silly fools. You just lost both of your armies. We might even be able to destroy the ancient city of Quintex and stuff. Huh. Alright, well. Let's see. Let us go to... Yeah, exterminate again. These guys are going to heal up to full, then we will immediately destroy this army right after. I think it's about time to militarily align with our allies, the Exiles of Nehek. You are going to run to... Did you just besiege that? Ooh, opposing ritual started. The final ritual. Oh, that's fun. That is fun. Ambush foiled, yes. Settlement besiege. Wow, what the hell's wrong with you? Why would you do that? You're gonna die now. You. In fact, just run up right here. run up right here. At least we'll be able to deal with this. Oh, Tal-Rakan is back after dying for like the 8th time. Tal-Rakan. You are such a disappointment, my friend. Okay, there we go. You're done, and Tic Tac is ready to join the fray. You are almost ready to join Tic Tac's army, but it's Tic Tac's army that we're worried about right now. I guess we can't get here in one turn. We'll get here in the next one, then. That's fine. Tic Tac, get ready to march. And what was I just about to do? Oh, yeah, let's destroy this damn Skaven armor, shall we? You. This is going to be another auto-resolve. Yep. Suiciding Skaven army. Yes, you can go for XP. I don't know whether that does anything, but when it's the settlement that chooses that, but hey, whatever. Let's see. Tehedwin, now, you need to move back. We need to go all the way back here for when the next ritual starts in 5 turns. You, in the meantime, get to retake Jotel. Colonize it. There you go. Town Great Jungle secured. Get that Geomantic Web up and alignment of crafting once again. Our growth is pretty darn high here, so we should be able to just rebuild these every single turn. Not a huge issue. Let's see. Anybody else need to move? We are quickly running out of time here after all. Let's see. Gornagar. One more turn, buddy. One more turn. I guess we could have you siege this. If they want to sally out, they could sally out. I mean, I'm probably going to fight this one, but there's probably not enough time to do that this particular episode. Though this will be a fun battle. Oh, what the hell? It's Gor-Rok and Felix. Oh, we're definitely fighting that. I'd like to see Gornagar rip them apart. Wouldn't that be entertaining? Nakai the Wanderer, you guys can now auto-resolve this poor army. Oh, what an unfortunate thing. I guess you can actually support Mazda. You go right here. Mazda attack. Auto-resolve this one as well, and then we'll head out to maybe Grey Rock Point. Yeah, destroy that. Erase it again. There we go. Enemy killed in battle, enemy killed in battle, and in fact, since Mazda raised it, he can't move, whereas you can march all the way out here, maybe take Grey Rock Point, and then both of you meet up and destroy the ancient city of Quintex together. That'd be nice. That'd be nice. I was going to use you to keep an eye on Grey Rock Point. I don't imagine that there's an army here, and indeed there is not. You could steal tech just because you can. And everybody else, start moving. Start finding more Dark Elves to kill. We do have to keep an eye out on our shores, however, as the Dark Elves will eventually try to sail down. And I would like you guys can join the team now. Military Alliance. There you go. And yes, they are quite weak, with their strength rank being 20. But it's Henry we want on our team. Come on, Henry, come on. You know what? Let's give you a little bit of cash. Maybe we can butter them up. Let's give them 2,000. Maybe we could butter them up into a military alliance before we start fighting with Ulthuan. And we are, now that they've started, 19 turns. Damn, okay, so this one will take 10. So it was 25 turns remaining. Okay, it wasn't 15. Damn, it's going to take a while. Huh. We can actually start popping interventions, can't we? That's kind of funny. I've never really done one. Right, just for the fun of it. Oh, that'll declare war. Okay, well, I think it automatically declares war anyway, so we'll let them get to some stage. Honestly, we could probably have Gor-Rok just sail over and take Lothern if we really felt like it. It's an option. We do have 20 points remaining. And we will fight the High Elves eventually. We will have no choice. So there that is. And I think with that, since there is nothing really else to do other than administrative stuff, I'm actually going to call this episode here a little bit earlier than I thought. But, you know, there's stuff to do, like all these points and buildings to be built and heroes to move around. But that's all boring. I'll do that between the episodes. And next time when we come around, hopefully, we can get Tic-Tac-Toe's first fight going. Plus, we will destroy Gor-Rok and Felix. There's definitely going to be 2 fights here. At least 1 fight here. This fight is definitely happening. These guys still need to move closer to here, so there is that. And I don't really want to auto-resolve this just because I want Tic-Tac to play around, so we'll see. I mean, he won't have his priest, which will be unfortunate, but whatever. Whatever. Fights in store. More quest battles. Well, just the 1 quest battle soon, but not next episode, I would imagine. Unless we can make those ancient Croxies very quickly. Oh, damn. 13,000 per turn extra. I mean, we do need to temporarily recruit a Lord. I suppose what we could do... Where's Naglaxi? Does Naglaxi not have some ancient Croxagors? No, he just has regular Croxies. Damn, okay. Well, we'll need to find them somewhere, but that's a problem for next time. So with that said, as always, I do appreciate any and all feedback with regards to the gameplay or the way I do things on this channel. If you have a second, please do take it to leave a like and or a comment to support the channel. It really, really does help. As always, all glory to the algorithm, and thanks for watching.